Hello, good morning, students. Today I am going to teach you Standard 7th, Subject English, Lesson number 2.3 Abdul becomes a courtier, Part 2. Chorus. Abdul worked with conviction, enthusiasm, that is zeal, and passion. The hens were given a new kind of ration. The bird seemed to be in the pink of health, that is, to be very fit and fine. But nothing was spent from the emperor's wealth. Now here it means that after Murgi Khana is given to Abdul's care, all the hens, all the murgis in the poultry farm was very fit and fine, but nothing was spent from the emperor's wealth, means nothing was taken extra from the emperor's, that is money to give the food for the poultry, that is to the hens. Nothing was spent from the emperor's wealth, but then too the hens were very fit and fine. How is that, emperor? How is that? Why are we spending so little on our hens? Have most of them died in the pens? Now, after hearing this, emperor is saying, how is this possible? Why are we spending so little money on our hens? Many of them have died also. So he is asking questions to his minister. Minister, no, your majesty, they are alive and well. The secret of their health only Abdul can tell. Now, after hearing to emperor, his minister is saying, no, your majesty, all the hens are very well and they are alive still. And the secret of their health only Abdul can tell you. So you have to ask to Abdul, what is the secret behind it? Now Abdul enters and bows before the emperor. Emperor, how come you spend so little on our hens? How do you nourish them at no expense? Now emperor is asking to Abdul, that is, you are not taking any extra money from our wealth. Then how you are nourishing them with no expense? How you are feeding our hens? So Abdul, Jahapana, your humble servant feeds them well. Food from the royal kitchen, if I may tell, but only scraps and shells and kitchen waste, that's enough for the hens. They relish the taste. It's good for their health. See how they thrive. Waste not, want not, that's my drive. Now Abdul is saying that Jahapana means in the ancient time what we used to say to the king, that is Jahapana. So he is saying that Jahapana, your servants which are feeding that to the poultry are doing their work very well. They are feeding the remaining scrap and shell from the kitchen waste to the hens, and they relish their taste, and it is very good for their health. And waste not, want not, that's my drive. He is saying that not to waste extra and not to take anything demanding which is not needed. That is only my drive. Drive means it is my effort to made to achieve a certain purpose. Means this is my purpose to achieve a goal. I want to keep our hands very healthy. That is why this is my goal. Whatever remainings are left from the royal kitchen, I'm giving them to all our inner poultry, that is in Murgi Khana, to our hens. Emperor, interesting. Young man, you seem to have brains. We put you in charge of the library for all your pains. Now, after hearing to all this Abdul's words, what emperor is saying? He is saying, wow, interesting. Young man, you seem to have brains. It means you are very intelligent. Now, after seeing your intelligent, after seeing your pains, that is the hard work for the Murgi Khana, I am making you in charge of the library. Chorus, oh no, not again. Only a keeper of books? And he wished to be a courtier. How sad he looks. Now with this line, we are able to see that Abdul is looking sad. Why? Because he wished to become a courtier, but he has given a new work, that is a keeper of books. Abdul, never mind, I love books. I will get down to work and I will handle this well. My duties I won't shirk. Now what Abdul is saying, never mind, it's okay. I love books. I will do my work very properly and I will handle them very well. I will do my duties very shirk. Shirk means I will not avoid my duties. I will do my duties on time and I will take care of the books very well. And I love books the most. After 1 year, the emperor is looking at the books in the library. Now, after how much days this emperor went to the library? Almost after 1 year, emperor is going to the library. Emperor, what? All these books have such expensive jackets? Surely they have cost a fortune. Silk, brocades, and velvets. So after seeing the books, that all the books were covered with so expensive silk, brocades and velvets paper, that is golden or silver thread which is having on a fabric, is known as silk, brocades and velvets. So after looking all the books, emperor is very shocked that so expensive jackets, why it is put to these books. Abdul, no, your majesty, the expenses were none. So what Abdul is saying, no, I have not taken anything. I have not taken money to spend for the jackets of the, means for the cover of the books. Expenses were none. There was no expenses. Emperor, I can't believe it. Then how was it done? Now emperor is saying, I won't be able to believe on you. Then how these jackets came, that is how these covers came on this book, and these covers are very costly. Abdul, your majesty, I observed that the formal request was sent to you in bags made of the fabrics best. When the papers were read, the bags were discarded. Why waste the silk, velvet, brocade? I demanded. The royal tailors made the jackets. Nothing did they take. Each book was dressed for your majesty's sake. Now what Abdul is giving the answer to the emperor, he is saying that he has seen that whatever the messages, whatever the request in the form of letter which are coming to you, they are being sent in the fabric which are very best. And after reading those messages, the bags were discarded, means it was thrown away. So why should we waste the silk, velvet and brocades? They are of fabric woven with golden and silver thread. Why should we waste it? So I have decided to demand it. So I have taken from that garbage bin, means from that discarded thing, and I have taken that jackets and given it to the royal tailor and told them to make cover or the jackets for the books, and he has taken nothing for this work. Emperor, you have great merit. I would realize much earlier. I am happy to announce now you are my courtier. The emperor is saying that you are a great person. I have been realized this much earlier, and I am very happy to announce now that you are my courtier. So finally what Abdul wanted, he had become with his very hard work, with his patience. Whatever work was given to Abdul, he has done all the work, whether that work will be a low work or the high work or the hard work. He had done all the work which was assigned to him. Chorus. Wits, brains and perseverance helped Abdul achieve his aim. Patience, determination won him great name and fame. So he was having very intelligent mind, he was very helpful, and his aim was very clear. With his patience and with his very hard work, all these qualities has given Abdul a great name and fame. So he had become an courtier. He got the name also and he got the fame also. Now this story was adapted from the story Enter Mulla Do Pyazza by Pratibha Nath. Thank you.